sky is blue, a Sunday afternoon, she doesn't know what to do.
Hi guys, and welcome to Carol's Universe Tarot Readings from the Heart. And today's Love and Romance Tarot reading for the month of December is for the zodiac sign of Leo. So Leo, the card that I intuitively picked for you guys is the Three of Wands. Now the Three of Wands, unlike its Two of Wands counterpart, the Two of Wands is kind of about, we see two wands on that card, and a man's got a globe in his hand. So he's got the world in his hand, and he's kind of looking out into a new direction, and he's kind of, when I look at that card, it looks like he's anticipating, and he's kind of getting ready for a new direction, a new adventure, and the world is in his hand, and the world is his oyster, and he can go anywhere and he can do anything. So he's kind of making his plans as to where he's going to go. He's got a strategy, he's looking at what he's going to do. That's what that card really signifies to me. When we get the Three of Wands, this is all about kind of already having some established success in something. So you've already kind of made those plans, and now you're growing stuff. Now it's all about kind of, completing a cycle, completing something. A journey has now come to an end. A journey, I don't know, kind of, I suppose, building success upon your past successes. So having success and progress within the Two of Wands, but then building on that within the Three of Wands. And to me, this says that for some of you Leos in the month of December, your relationships are, if you are in a committed relationship, that you are going to be building on that. Okay, you're going to be growing it. This card really says to me that if you want your card to strengthen even more, you need to build on what you already have. And I really believe that for this card. I think that this card is, because Wands is the suit of action. So really this card is saying, don't just sit back and expect everything to be hunky-dory within your relationship, because you need to work at it. You need to take action. You need to do stuff that's going to actually push that relationship in the direction that you want it to go. And we also, you probably can't see this, but I can see on this card that there are 3 ships. He's looking out to shore, and there are 3 ships. And to me, this signifies that your ships are coming in. So I think if you're single, this card could be saying that love is on the horizon for you. Because when your ships are coming in, what does that term mean? It means that things are being manifested. Things are coming in for you. Things are going to be happening for you. And so I certainly think that if you are single, these 3 ships represent the love that some of you potentially have wanted for a while. It's going to be happening for you. Now, it could potentially be in the month of December. It could potentially be January onwards. It could potentially be about now, going forwards into December and into January. But I certainly think if you're single, these 3 ships that are kind of coming in signify that what you're wanting is going to be manifested. But this to me also signifies that you need to take action in order for that manifestation to occur. This is what this card actually says to me. And because this card is one of completion and having kind of, in the Two of Wands, made your plans and started on the journey and knowing that you have something in your hand and looking forward to the adventure, this to me is kind of saying that you're on the last leg of a journey. So, you're getting there. You're making real progress. You're really building on what you've already got. And this is saying to me, certainly if you're in a committed relationship, that you're going to be building on that. You've gone through the hurdles potentially within that relationship, but over the Christmas period, you're really going to be building on that and tightening it and making it really, something that you can be proud of and something that you can say, yes, I've actually done this. Yeah, what else is there left to do? I'm really happy with the way that things are going here. And as I've said, certainly if you're single, I believe that it's all about the action. So for both of you, single or committed, it's all about taking the action. Okay, because you've already made the plans, you've already made the start, you've already got off the starting blocks. But it's all about building stuff now. It's all about taking the action in order to ensure that what it is that you do want goes in your favour and goes in your direction. Okay? And I think that this card is saying that for a lot of you guys, if you have been in a relationship for a while, but you've probably been reluctant to commit, or your partner's been reluctant to commit, I think that this card is saying that there will be commitment coming in December. Okay, again, ships are coming in. So hopes are being manifested here. This is what this says to me. So I certainly think if you're single, your ships could be coming in for a future relationship. A relationship is on the horizon, because these ships are on the horizon, but they're coming in. But in order to get them closer, you need to take the action. Okay, you need to put energy into what it is that you want to manifest, what you want to come in. Those ships will be a lot closer if you take the action. And if you're committed relationship, things are going to get stronger, but you still need to put action into it. You still need to make the effort. You still need to put more energy into it. Okay? Okay. That's the end of your love and romantic reading for the month of December, Leo. And what I'd like to do now is I'd like to shuffle my Romance Angels cards. And this will serve as advice from the angels. I'm going to pick one card, and they'll just be giving you advice for considering your love life within the month of December. So here we go. Let's see what they say. Those cards are now shuffled, and I'm going to take one from the top. So romantic feelings, your feelings are real and worth exploring. And I really believe that it ties in with the Three of Wands. You know where I was speaking about that you need to take action, okay? You need to, you know, put more energy into what you want. If you're in a committed relationship, then you need to take more action within that relationship. You need to, this card is all about building on what you've already established and what you've already made progress in. And the Romance Angels, this really to me fits in well with this reading, because it talks about exploring your romantic feelings, and it also talks about attracting people into your life, which is what I was talking about with the ships coming in and the manifestation of things that you want. And if you take more action and you put more energy into what you want, those ships would be closer, okay? And this really fitted in with this. And the angels are simply saying on this card that if you've been wanting love, if you're single and you've been wanting love for a long time, then you need to really affirm that to yourself. And romance starts with you, so you need to be feeling more romantic within yourself. So whether that's by, you know, pampering yourself, or, you know, buying yourself a nice luxury item, and just really being good to yourself and saying, I am worth it. I am worth romance. I am worth love. Life and death is in the tongue, and how we speak and how we feel. And if you're going to be feeling more positive about who you are, more attractive, that you're worthy of love, that you can be loved, that you can give love, then that's what you're actually going to attract in. And this really does bode well for this reading, because this card, the Suit of Wands, as I've always said, is about energy and action, okay? It's about putting out action into the external world in order to manifest things into your life. And this card is really talking about that. It talks about if you're wanting to manifest stuff into your life, if you're wanting to manifest love, romance, then really you need to start feeling that within yourself. And then from feeling that within yourself, you need to be speaking those words, okay? So you need to be speaking positively about that. You need to be reaffirming to yourself every day, or whenever you feel like it, that you are worthy of love, that you want romance into your life, and those things will be attracted into your life. This card talks about that, for example, if you've met someone and you like them, don't stay silent, pursue it, flirt, take action. Take the action, because your ships are coming in, okay? But if you kind of just leave things dormant and don't do anything about it, how can you expect anything to happen in your life? So this card is all about making it happen. And this really bodes well with the reading that I've just given. It's about making it happen. So whether you're in a committed relationship and you want to strengthen that relationship, it's all about the effort that you put in. It's all about the action that you take. It's all about how you feel about yourself. It's all about what you're putting out there into the external world in order to manifest what you want. And, you know, if there's someone that you've met, that you've got your eye on, pursue it. Okay, because this card is saying romance is calling you, but you need to make things happen. You need to make those steps. You need to take the action, because nothing just comes to you like that. It can do if you're aligned with it, okay? But even when we're aligned with something, we can still miss out on it if we don't take the action to actually have it manifest within our lives. So really this card is saying, and it so bodes well with this reading, I'm really happy this card came up for you guys, that you need to, if you're feeling that you want someone in your life, if you're longing for a partner, you need to start affirming to yourself your own self-worth, and you need to kind of be making yourself available and, you know, going out, having a good time, putting yourself in places where you can attract a partner. Not actively going out there in desperation, but just going out there to have a good time. And if someone should come along, pursue it, make things happen. If you've met someone already and you like them but you haven't said anything, take that leap of faith and just take the action, and you never know what's going to come of it. If you're in a committed relationship already, be more romantic, take the action, be more energetic within your relationship, because you're only strengthening it further. To me, this reading is all about taking action within your life, because these ships to me are very significant within these readings and on this card. These 3 small ships to me are saying your ships are coming in. But in order for them to come in, these 3 ones are saying to me, you need to actually take that action. You're on the last leg of the journey. It's nearly there. The ships are nearly there. But in order to get them to come closer in order to get on the ship, you need to actually send a calling out to it. So guys, that's the end of your reading for the month of December 2014. I'd like to say thank you very much for joining me. I'll be back with your year ahead reading within December. I'm also going to be setting up a new channel, as I've said, called Carol's Universe Tarot Readings, Carol's Universe Tarot Advice Readings, sorry. This is whereby you'll be able to ask one question and I'll answer it free of charge with a 1-card reading. It'll only be 2 or 3 sentences long, but within that reading, it will just show you a taster of the new website that I'm setting up where you can get actually a full paid reading. So I'll speak to you guys soon and have a great day. Bye-bye.